it doesn't, and if the result went against you, do you think we might see a third fight between you two?
I'm pretty sure, I think it's only right, I gave him the rematch. It's only right for him to give me the rematch to get revenge as well, so.
If it doesn't, and if the result went against you, do you think we might see a third fight between you two?
I'm pretty sure, I think it's only right, I gave him the rematch. It's only right for him to give me the rematch to get revenge as well, so.
So I just had to do a video on this before we get to the fight in 24 hours from now. Listen, your boy Ruiz, he's already weighed in now. He knows what time it is. He knows he's coming as a bubbly chick, a big bubbly chick. Didn't want to take, listen, he was like a big bubbly chick who goes to the beach. Didn't want to take his bra off. Didn't want to take his shirt off at the beach, at the weigh-in. He wanted to keep his shirt on, wanted to keep his hat on, wanted to keep his trouser on, just like a big, bubbly chick at the beach. No doubt. Your boy Ruiz, he's not oozing the confidence. On June 1st, he rocked up, took his shirt off, weighed in. Now he's got his shirt on, he's got his chin down. He's begging AJ for a third fight. You haven't even been knocked spark out yet. AJ hasn't even made you quit in the corner yet, Ruiz. Why are you begging for a third fight? Talking about,
I gave AJ the rematch. I hope AJ gives me the rematch. I hope AJ gives me the third fight. I gave him the second fight.
just quickly, Ruiz. That recording there talking about I gave AJ the second fight. You talking about you was contractually obligated. Let's call a spade a spade. Just quickly, I hate to be a historian on this one, but let's get it straight. Listen, about you gave AJ the fight. You was trying to wiggle out of it. You and Al Gaiman. Let's get it right on this one. People have got very short memories. Trying to make out that you was trying to take it to court. In fact, it went to court. It was only because Eddie Hearn and AJ's big man lawyers bent you over and put the butt plug clean in you with no lube. That's what happened there. You man quickly fixed up, looked sharp. It wasn't until you realised Al Heyman was all talk. I exposed it myself. Al Heyman was across the video in the interview, telling you to talk about $50 million.
Gonna cost $50 million.
You man thought it was all goofy. Al Heyman thought it was goofy. He thought he was safe in New York. He wasn't. Matchroom rocked up, yeah. Dropped the indictment on you, and that was it. You made sure you showed up to the promotion. You thought, remember, let's not forget, Ruiz was doing all them goofy things, not turning up to this promotion, not turning up to that. He thought it was well funny, talking about
Gonna be on my terms.
the next thing you know, he's there smiling, talking about,
I've always wanted to fight in Saudi. Oh yeah, I love Saudi. Oh, Anthony Joshua's lawyers, they made me love Saudi. Oh yes. I've always wanted to fight in Saudi, even though I refused to go to Saudi, and I said it wasn't safe there. I said I didn't have any protection there. Now I love Saudi. Saudi's my favorite place to fight. Eddie Hearn and AJ's lawyers made me love Saudi. Oh, I love Saudi now. It's my favorite place to be.
you heard him there, gassed up. Yeah, that's what happened. That there is a factual information on the case. Ruiz weren't looking to do no rematch. It was only because he was contractually bound by Eddie Hearn's big time lawyers. Yeah. That's what actually happened, but nonetheless, listen, Ruiz. Just like in the rematch, you had no power, and in the third fight, you had even less power. Eddie Hearn and AJ blessed you with $10 million. If there is a third fight, and I'm actually someone who wants a third fight, and scarily enough, AJ wants a third fight as well. He's been talking about that. He wants Ruiz 3 times, and I think they should do it. I think they should do it back to back to back to keep the momentum. I don't think there'll be as much momentum if they leave it. I think the third fight will be a wicked tiebreaker if we can do that next year in June or May or April, whenever it is, in Wembley. Yeah, Wembley. Yes, the third fight, Wembley. I think that'd be a great shout. But either way, or in fact, actually, I'll tell you what either Wembley, third fight in Wembley next year, or if Wilder dares fight Ruiz, because let's not forget, Wilder loves talking about how it's in-house. Wilder versus Ruiz. I'll back Ruiz to knock Wilder out 10 times. 9 out of 10 times he knocks out, he'll bully Wilder all around the ring. Just pure inside fighting, so I'd love to see that. Ruiz fight Wilder, you can bet your bottom dollar, Wilder ain't going to fight Ruiz. Yeah? So I reckon when AJ dusts Ruiz off this time in December, Ruiz will get back motivated. He'll be fully motivated, and he'll go and knock Wilder out if Wilder dares. But Wilder ain't going to want no parts of that. Not going to want no parts of Ruiz, even if he loses. Even after AJ splattered him. Wilder want no parts from him. Wilder wants to fight Dominic Brazil rematch. That's a good rematch. Yeah, Dominic Brazil. I'm hearing Dominic Brazil 2 or Bermain Stavern 3. Because remember, Bermain Stavern's been out for 2 years. Wilder doesn't like to fight Bermain every year. He likes to do it in 2-year kind of things. 2015, who did he fight? Bermane Stiverne. Then did he fight him in 2016? No. He fought him in 2017. They like Bermane Stiverne to be out the ring. A year isn't enough for Wilder. Wilder likes Bermane Stiverne to be out the ring 2 years before he'll fight him again. So what's that coming up? Yeah, bang, ready. 2020. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. That's 2.5 year cycle. Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants Bermane Stiverne on a 2.5 year cycle. That's a perfect amount of time for Bermane Stiverne to be out the ring. He don't want to fight Bermane Stiverne who's fit, because when Bermane Stiverne was fit, he took Wilder the distance and then he boxed Wilder's head off. Yeah, he pressured and mauled Wilder's head off. His little skinny legs clean off his body. Anyway, back to this. Majin Buu is shook in my opinion. He's weighed in, he's seen AJ looking lean, mean. He's heard AJ talking about all this madness, talking about AJ's talking about a third fight. Should not put the fear got into Ruiz. Ruiz has already resigned himself to needing a third fight. He should be saying, oh, third fight, this man's getting knocked out about third fight. Instead he's saying, oh yeah, well, when AJ beats me, I hope he'll do the right thing and give me a third fight. Oh, I give him a third fight. Oh, yes. Oh, AJ, please give me a third fight. Third fight? I'm telling you now, I don't know about anything else, don't know about all this goofy other stuff, but all I know is Andy Ruiz are begging for a third fight. You ain't even got in the ring yet, boss man. What are you worrying about a third fight for? Begging for it. Oh, if I lose, I hope AJ gives me a third. It seems weird to me, but maybe people will sit there and say, oh well, he's doing that little goofy stuff he always does about trying to be innocent. But I don't know. All I know is Ruiz getting mashed up, man. I was 99% confident before, but now after seeing the weigh-in, I'm 1,000,000% sure Ruiz is getting chopped up. Actually, I think the problem is the YB speaks things into existence too much. I was the one talking about chopping the pig up, and Andy Ruiz actually listened to that and thought, oh, YB said I'm a pig. I better become a pig, and that's why he's put on £30, because he actually wanted to become what YB was talking about. He wanted to become a true honey glazed gammon. Everyone loves, I don't know about you, man, I love gammon that's got fat on it. You love a good bit of fat on gammon, because otherwise it's too dry. You like that supple gammon, yeah? Ruiz, and that's what Ruiz thought. Ruiz said, you know what, YB, you know what, AJ, I don't want to serve you up some bad meat. I want to make sure I'm nice and supple. Hence why he added 20 pounds, yeah? And the signs have been there. Let's not get it twisted. The YB reported on it a week or so ago. Ruiz came in talking about,
I just want this week over with. I don't really want to be here.
Oh, and I thought that was odd, but I gave him a bly on that one, talking about how you just want it over. Just want it over with? You're meant to be going in there and about to knock out the big stiff weightlifter again. Why do you want this over with? You should be reveling in it. But many people forget this, that it's different under the lights. Just because AJ loves the lights, yeah. Hatman don't understand this, and it's funny, he started taking my lines. You notice that in one of Hatman's recent videos, Hatman's talking about, oh yeah, AJ's an elite athlete, he thinks different to us. No, you weren't saying that before I said it. You was one of the man who was talking about, oh, AJ's scared of Ruiz, and AJ's scared of Wilder, and oh, if AJ beats Ruiz, oh, AJ ain't gonna want no parts of Wilder. You man saying all these goofy things. Let's be real now. The YB told you. Yeah, just because AJ and Floyd Mayweather and Michael Phelps know how to perform under the lights, it don't mean Ruiz does. Who can't rock up when you're nice and bubbly? Yeah, when he had no expectations, he had no country behind him, he had no country putting pressure on him. He rocked up and did his thing. Yeah, bubbly, happy-go-lucky bubbly. Now he's got the whole of Mexico on his back. He's got expectations. He's got his baby mum. She got child support to be paid. Yeah. He's got his daughter all iced out. People have got expectations now. People have adapted their lifestyle to him. He's got bills to pay now, and all that pressure's weighing on him. That's why all of a sudden he's gone from Mr. Bubbly to Mr. I don't really want to be here. Oh, I want this over with. Oh, AJ, please bless me with a third fight because I've got so many bills to pay. My man's, he's only earned 10 million. Not even that after taxes, after bills. He's probably earned like 2 or 3 million. Seriously. Because I think he got paid 8 million for the AJ fight. Half of that to the tax man. That's 4. Then you got all the other madness you got to pay, trainers and whatnot. He's probably only made 2 or 3 mil. What are you doing buying $1 million Rolls Royce when you made 3 mil? What's going on there? He's broke, and he's feeling it now. In fact, I reckon Ruiz has actually spent all of his tax money. I reckon he hasn't accounted for tax and he's just spent it all, and he's gonna have a massive ended like Mike Tyson. One of them ones there. Anyway, end this video here. Ruiz is feeling it, in my opinion. Worrying about a third fight. You best worry about the second fight. He's getting mashed up, getting merkled. If anyone who wasn't sure before, weigh in. Just watch the weigh in. That's say no more.